Elden Ring is about to take over the internet. Again. If you have been living under a rock, you may have missed this absolute firestorm of a game. This was a game that shook the entire industry nearly off of its entire handles. As a Souls-like, it held up to the genre very, very well, but it was also praised across numerous different venues and sources as being conceptually beautiful, a masterpiece in either storytelling or just gameplay. It was incredible. And it even kind of like further emphasized the get good mentality, which in and of itself isn't a bad thing because let's be serious, anyone who's saying get good at a game is really just trying to say, hey, you know, you could do better, just keep working at it. And of course, it won a mess of awards, including Game of the Year. This is all very important because Elden Ring is preparing to drop its very first DLC, which I actually believe is going to be its only DLC. Shadow of the Erdtree. In anticipation of the major event, major streamers such as Dr. Disrespect, Moist Critical, Ludwig, I mean, just to name a few, have been going through their own playthroughs of Elden Ring, and it has been absolutely wild seeing these bigger streamers play this game. It is because they know what is coming. Hell, Kai made a whole theatrical appearance about this damn game. What's even crazier about this game is that FromSoft, the developer of Elden Ring, went ahead and shared a bit of details that Elden Ring has sold 25 million copies. 2 million of those copies have occurred between the months of March until today. So that's about 3 months leading up to the expansion. They sold 2 million copies, which of course is a fantastic amount for any game player, any game that's out there, of course. But it is showing that there is a preparation leading up to this expansion. This expansion is going to be absolutely wild, and you should be prepared to hear about Elden Ring for like the next 3 to 5 months. Personally, I've already put about like 20 hours into the game. I'm horrible at it, but it is a certain level of satisfaction. You approach a boss and you get smacked around a lot by many different bosses. And then eventually you get the boss down, you work at it, you progress, you get a little bit better each time you step forward. That is incredible. That really adds an extra layer of flavor to the game, which I am just overly excited about. Basically, the more you struggle, the better you'll do. The new expansion, Shadow of the Erdtree, is set to launch on June 20th of 2024 and is currently set at a price at $39.99, $40 US dollars. Now, in all fairness, that really isn't that bad of a price. However, this expansion is hinting a number of different skills, different classes, tons of new bosses, new explorable areas, and it's just going to be absolutely fantastic. And what's interesting, and I'm kind of calling it here, is how many people are going to play through the Elden Ring DLC and it's really just the core game, and they're like, oh my goodness, I've never seen this before, but it's like them going and exploring what the core game is, thinking that it is the DLC. It's going to be great. And rightfully so. This game has earned its reputation. This game has earned its right to be here and to talk about how great it is going to be. Of course, across the board. Now, I hope the expansion lives up to the original game, which I have no doubt in my mind that it won't be anything less than awesome. So all I will say is good luck, fellow Tarnished. I've also been following a game called Dune Awakening. Dune Awakening is going to be a survival crafting MMORPG based in the Dune universe. This is being developed by Funcom, who is the publishers of Conan Exiles, if you've heard that game. And here's why some players are pretty disappointed in this game. You can click this video here. Otherwise, stay caffeinated, folks.